Oh my God. Okay. Or seminar students should consider attending to hear about research methods and gain some inspiration for your own projects. Please email Miss Drew at angela.drew@stjlabs.com for a Zoom link. The Outing Club will take advantage of this gorgeous weather and get another day out on the climbing wall today at 3:45. We will also have some Frisbees out there too for any people that are standing around or maybe just want to huck the disc. Come hang with the cool kids at St. J Climbing Wall today at 3:45. Dare to explore. Attention all girls interested in playing basketball this winter. Starting this week, there will be an open gym opportunity for you to get ready for the upcoming season. Come to the Alumni Gym tonight from 4 to 5:30 and Wednesday from 5:15 to 6:45 and on Friday from 4 to 5:30 for pickups and shoot-arounds in preparation for tryouts on November 28th. We will continue to have an open house gym opportunity every week until Thanksgiving break. Times will be posted at the field house for your convenience. Math team will meet today in Severance 15 for New England League Round number 2. We have a busy month with competitions each week this month before Thanksgiving break. Be there or be squared. That's all, and have a great day.
Thank you, Rory, and thank you, Mr. Ford. It's very nicely done. I have a couple of late announcements. The DAR Good Citizens Award and Scholarship Contest is intended to encourage and reward the qualities of good citizenship. This award recognizes and rewards individuals who possess good citizenship qualities of dependability, service, leadership, and patriotism in their homes, schools, and communities. These students are selected by their teachers and peers because they demonstrate these qualities to an outstanding degree. Please give a round of applause to this year's recipient, Jonathan Kalak-Chelminsky. I imagine that Mr. Legge is going to want to take a picture of you at some point, so please find him. So good morning, St. Johnsbury Academy. Happy Tuesday. You all know that we won the LI game because it was impossible to miss, but you might not know that there's a trophy connected with that win that Mr. Bruce James has been presenting to the school for many years now and which stays with us for as long as we are the champions. So I'm delighted to introduce Mr. James to present this award again and to explain its significance. Mr. James?
Thank you, Dr. Howell. Before I start with the presentation, I'll say that Mr. Ford did a great job of plugging that cord in, and I remember when he worked for Magic 97.7 as a nighttime DJ. So, very good. This trophy is called the World War II Trophy. It was originally started in the early 1950s by the owners of WSTJ, which now has become 104.1 The Notch and 1340 The Notch. The trophy has made its rounds from school to school year after year, and it's given, as Dr. Howell said, to the team that wins the annual game. It's been here for quite a few years. In fact, there may be some glue on the bottom of it, I don't know, but to hold it in place in your trophy case. But it's with a lot of pleasure that we present this trophy to St. Johnsbury Academy, and it's a lot of pride in your group for being able to put together a championship team year after year after year. And on behalf of the radio station and our radio group, I'd like to thank you for allowing me to come and present this. I would ask the coaching staff and the players to come up at this time. Before I start also, Mr. Bugby, have you ever touched this trophy before?
I have, 1992.
1992, so when Mr. Bugby was a player, he received this trophy. So On behalf of WSTJ and our radio group, we'd like to present this to you. Congratulations. Hold it high. Thank you. Be well. Dr. Howell, would you like to go for a pass? No?
Yes. Thank you, Mr. James. Thanks
Thank
very
you.
much.
Take care and be well.
Congratulations, guys. Cheers. So there was something else I thought was happening, but I can't remember what it was, so that's kind of embarrassing. Well, I guess we're done. Oh, no, wait. I'd like to invite the boys cross-country team to the stage.
Good morning, everyone. So today we're going to revive an old cross-country tradition for you. The Back of Servan, an original poem. Thetford Academy was very foggy when we arrived by bus, quite groggy. We pitched the green tent and went to run. We reminded ourselves that this is fun. Our opponents sat across the field, and from our eyes they could not shield their speedy runner, whose name was Jack, and top-ranked Matthew Servan's blonde-haired back. The cloud-covered light was still quite dim, but the fog was just beginning to thin. The hour was 11, the woods were dark. The starter said, "Runners, take your marks." Into the forest we charged with speed, and there was no doubt who would take the lead. We all said to ourselves, "Alack," as we chased after Matthew Servan's mud-stained back. Our rivalry with CVU had us thinking, as you surely would do, that we would have to run so fast that all other places would look like last. Though we had won many times in the past, we were all afraid of being passed. We pondered this, running in a tight pack, as we chased after Matthew Servan's red and white back. "Go St. J!" The fans all cheered, but we were all too tired to hear. Only halfway through the race and running at a grueling pace, we doubted and wondered if we had enough, if we were all sufficiently tough. We struggled to pick up the slack, and in the distance, we could still see Matthew Servan's man-bun-wearing back. Though right was a tempting direction to go, we avoided the Gabe hole which had brought us such woe. Morty's monster loomed ahead, and we anticipated it with mounting dread. Over the hill we climbed in pain, then down the other side again, wishing desperately to finish and have a snack. We had lost sight of Matthew Servan's head-banded back. Oh, how Andrew finished with speed, our fastest runner who took the lead, and oh, how Carson did collapse, as if all need to stand had lapsed. Charlie's skills were truly scary, no longer racing for Craftsbury. Nathan and Nathaniel followed along, working together and not alone. And Ari and Isaac made the difference, passing CVU's runners with such proficience. 44 to 48, the cry went up and our relief was great. By a 4-point margin so very thin, we had prevailed and secured the win. Mr. McGinn proclaimed in a monotone, "St. Johnsbury Academy has won." And as we stepped forward to claim first place, we could finally see Matthew Servan's face. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Andrew, and I'm here today with Ari, Carson, Charlie, Isaac, Nathan, and Nathaniel, representing the boys' cross-country team.
We've been very fortunate to be up here a few times this year to talk about our races this season. Throughout all of these opportunities, we've kept in mind our overarching season goal of defending last year's Vermont Division I state championship. This past weekend, on Saturday, we traveled to the state meet at Thetford Academy, hoping to do just that. In a close race with CVU, we succeeded in winning and bringing home a second cross-country state championship, the third in Academy history.
Andrew led the team with his third-place finish in a time of 17:06. Carson followed in 7th place, and I was close on his heels in 9th. All three were honored as Vermont Division top 10 individual, or Division I top 10 individual finishers. Nathan was next in 12th place, followed closely by Nathaniel in 13th, who finished out the scoring. Ari finished in 16th, followed by Isaac in 17th. The two of them successfully displaced all 5th runners, helping to secure the team's victory.
With this finish, the team has been selected along with 6 others to represent Vermont and Rhode Island at the New England's Championship in 2 weeks. Additionally, Andrew, myself, Charlie, Nathan, and Nathaniel were recognized for qualifying individually for the New England Championships.
We're all very grateful to have been part of this victory, and we're pleased to present this trophy for first place in the Vermont State Championships to the Academy. Thank you very much, and have a great day.
Every single year, we have athletes, we have mathletes, we have academic folks, we have folks in our trades that compete and succeed without an audience. Every year, we bring these folks up on stage, and it kind of goes like this, guys. That was a tremendous presentation. Love the poem. But every year, it usually goes like this. I'm Billy. I'm Sue. We'd like to present this trophy. All right? So, as a basketball coach, I can tell you the importance of a crowd, of an audience. We've had more occasions than I can count that have had our fans lift us. These folks don't have that opportunity. They work really, really hard, in the dark, on their own, to take care of business. Gentlemen, when we were setting up the start line, the person responsible for your box, making sure that you were in uniform, said, "Your team doesn't seem very excited." And I said, "They're on a mission." So, I'm going to change things. We are going to change things. Anytime a group comes up to be acknowledged, from this point forward, you're going to take a season's worth of energy and you're going to give it to these guys. And you can do that every single time we bring somebody up. So here we go. I got some thoughts. We're going to smash some chords, dog, right now. Okay? All over Vermont, in Saratoga, New York, and in the Bronx, nobody from Vermont beat these boys. These guys won the Woods Trail Run, 1,700 competitors for the first time in Academy history. Okay? First back-to-back champions in Academy history. This is a big deal, okay? Before you, you have the fastest freshmen in the state. You have the two fastest sophomores in the state. This is a big deal. They have worked really, really hard, okay? But the biggest deal of all is if you've ever spent any time with Coach Langley, you know that he is a fairly understated guy. For Coach Langmay to proclaim these boys the greatest team he's ever coached is a big deal. That's a huge deal, because Coach Langmay has coached a lot of great teams. All right, so with that, I want you guys on your feet. Everybody up, let's go. Let's go. Let's give it up for this, Mr. Ryan. Let's make some noise for the history making, their own course raking, CBU leg shaking, bringing home the bacon, 2022 state champion, St. Johnsbury Academy Cross
Chef Hale. Congratulations, guys. All right. Good job, guys. Congratulations. That guy. Thank you, Chef Hale. And we know that Mr. Langmaid is out there somewhere being understated about this, so congratulations, Coach Langmaid. Okay, that's our show for today. Faculty, have a good day.